Hi, welcome back to the New Mexico, the UTEP Miners pregame show. We're coming off another loss, 1-3, 0-3 versus the computer. But now conference play starts, opportunity to business. Finals to be the best possible outcome. I can be the best player. Work on that next year at a different school. I just compete. No, I don't. Oh, opportunity to get to 1-0 where the season really starts.
University Stadium in Albuquerque, New Mexico. A day full of college football has been great, but there's something special about a Saturday night game. It's the UTEP Miners and the New Mexico Lobos. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Road with the latest on the weather.
Guys, Coach knows this is a huge opportunity for his team at home today. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Guys?
Appreciate that, Holly. The Lobos headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. So the UTEP Miners offense will go on the attack first. And here's the
So we got to play better than
that. He probably spent plenty of time in the training room after being sacked 7 times in that loss last time out. And off to Jones. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they're able to make the tackle.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. Got his man to the left. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. And the Miners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jones. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Back to pass, it's Colson. The throw to the outside is complete. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
I know everyone's yelling like you didn't get the first down, we need more yards, but if you think about it, nice short completion, sets up a 3rd down, and guess what? Nowadays, 4th down, green light. We're going to go for it anyways.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He'll try to take it back, and he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Lobos!
And that is not the start this offense wanted.
Apparently,
You're trying to come out,
doesn't
you're
matter.
trying to
I
create
just
some
suck it.
momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick 6 early and put yourself in a hole. Not good.
And he tacks on the extra point. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Miners offense all set and ready to start the drive. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Oh, they're after him. Makes the catch. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Colson. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
This offense has it with really good field position. Gonna run it. It's Humphrey. Turning it on. Got enough for the 1st. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Open on the right side, that's Smith. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll run it. It's Humphrey. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. And the Lobos have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He'll pull it on the read. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Here we go. Ready. 1, 80, 1, ready, go.
Trying to run it in. Could not find a hole. This defense clogging up everything. It's 3rd and goal.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on third down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
Go, go. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. It's good. Easy call for the refs. But now there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that's about. This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. Touchdown, New Mexico! And they take it in for 6 more points.
My man, get him the ball. He will do the rest. Catches the football, walks into the end zone. Feed that man the rock.
And they did tack on the extra point.
That makes the score. New Mexico, 14, UTEP.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Ferguson. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slows.
Here's a little room there.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. They'll try the run. Got room to work. Breaks into the open. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Wow, 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Running inside, it's Jones. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. The Miners will snap it on 1st and 10. Running the red zone, it's Jones. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Throwing more. Looking to the big tight end. And the pass is incomplete, and that's how the first quarter comes to a close. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Moore from the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the middle. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. They'll bring him down at the 15-yard line as he made some hay after picking off that pass. That's in the tight end in motion. Looking for a crease. It's Humphrey. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? The give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
Quick completion on the out. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. The run inside. It's Humphrey. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And that was the perfect play call, throwing the slant against the blitz. There's one less guy in coverage because they're bringing an extra guy after the quarterback. So QB gets it out quickly, throws it out in front of his target.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And they'll take over 1st and 10.
UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be 4th down.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later.
Snags it, and he's open. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. We now move inside 4 minutes to play here in the first half. Here's more to throw. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive
I'm not doing any better against the shitty teams. Down to my 3rd-string quarterback, though.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Absolutely perfect. Now the lead is down to 11.
Defense.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but right down the middle.
Buddy beat Kansas at 24-21.
Down the road, that I can trust this guy.
Tennessee, so he's can't lose the computer, but I beat him. I can't beat the computer.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here come the Lobos to get things going on offense. Things got off to a good start with a touchdown on the opening drive, and then quickly went to pot with a pick on the 2nd one, and now they'll see if they can find the.
You play the game at all, or are you waiting for the
That's a really nice play.
official drop or whatever in a couple days?
The defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Red pass, it's complete. And he surges up to the 36-yard line. And
I'm not sure how much Ole Miss has NIL-wise. Probably middle of the road, I would think.
Maybe the offense lining up for a first down play. Wants to go right back downfield. That's caught. It's Humphrey. Gets away from one, finds room. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up.
My buddy's just using a 10-hour trial or whatever. So yeah, once he runs out, we're fucked till Sunday. So, but I think
the Lobos come to the line with a new
probably
set
won't
of
play much
downs.
tomorrow anyway.
Got it behind the line. It's Key. Oh, he's got some space. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. Now on first down from the 30. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
I'll probably start the Mississippi State one after my next game on here.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Humphrey. They make the stop, but he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the big
They're
fella.
front.
Oh, he got loose. He'll be stopped at the 6-yard line, but what a job picking up yardage after the catch. And the Lobos are threatening on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Can the D deny them on second and goal?
I have no idea. I could look at this game.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Neutral zone infraction.
Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Running inside. It's Humphrey. Touchdown, Lobos! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on
So
the
far.
option? How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
The UTEP offense headed out to the field to start this drive. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to
I stream the
execute some
individual
plays,
games from
put
the
some
season.
throws together, and generate some
Sometimes
points.
I might mix in whatever
This offense
NBA
is
I'm
starting
playing.
out. Like, we
or
got to get some points on the board,
whatever.
create some
It's a
momentum,
different
and
season. I'm
continue
either
it, 'cause
mad,
you dug yourself
whatever
a
I got going
significant
on that
hole.
day.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They'll go right back to the run. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Moore with the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. And after the explosive run, giving this offense a little bolt of energy, he steps out of bounds with a first down. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They give it to him again. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step
Oklahoma
ahead of
State,
his counterpart across the field.
they have some new people this year. Oh, all the dudes from, why can't I think? The dudes from Texas, right?
Now is running with authority on this drive.
The run inside. It's Jones. And he doesn't find much
Do they
running
play
room.
at
A short gain on the
UCF
play.
or UCF
The
this year?
offense wants to make
I
sure
go to
everything's
UCF.
straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work
All the
with
own
before the
UCF.
half. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
And he makes another momentum-building play. His second interception in the first half. He can feel where the football's going. Got a good beat on this offense and making plays early and often for his club.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh, and he's able to get back on top of it and avert the turnover.
I needed to pick
Trying
that
to save
up.
time on defense, they use their second timeout.
Not a bad day.
They'll
We
still
got
have
some
one in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
Texas
Just a few
Roadhouse
seconds
and
remaining here as they try to put something up before
games on the pool,
halftime.
chilling. How about you?
Gonna run it. It's Humphrey. Not a lot of room to work. He made sure that football was secured. It'll be 3rd down. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update. He'll put toe to leather and get this second half started. And it'll be a touchback.
I appreciate you watching. I never have anybody interact with.
This injury could play a big factor, Holly. What have you got on it?
Catching up with the Lobos head coach at the half. Their running back has been terrific, playing well so far in this game, but he is taking a lot of hits. He's had to absorb.
It's a fumble. Defense.
I got the fumble back.
It'll be a
The results were ridiculous. When my son had the burger right after he had all the rolls, and the burgers, the little kids' burgers, were on the same damn rolls. He was like, I don't think I can take anymore. He didn't need
You
anything.
chase the football, man. A lot of good things happen. That ball pops out. You recover it. A forced turnover.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jones. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job.
I grew up a
running
Notre
the pad
Dame
if they're gonna win
fan.
this one.
Then I went to Central Florida, UCF. So that's my main team now. I go to all their games, tailgate with
Got
family.
3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Ready, go.
And off to Jones. He's finally brought down, but he
And for
takes it all the
NFL,
way
I'm
to
a
the 6.
Buffalo Bills fan.
Defense is going to have their
Yankees
hands full trying to
baseball
get this guy on
fan,
the ground, man. He's
Orlando
got some
Magic.
serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Basketball fan. And as a kid, my brother is a big Knicks fan. I hated the Knicks and wanted to see Shaq and Penny beat him. I always thought the
And
Magic were
Miners
going to win the
trying
title
to get a
first. That has not
touchdown
worked
on
out well
first
for
and
me.
goal. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. A first down run in the red zone. Looking for the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it.
And he surges across the line. Touchdown, UTEP.
Hated the Spurs because Tim Duncan was going to sign with the Magic, and he didn't. That whole story, and he won all those titles. It was depressing when we had McGrady being hurt and stuff. Or not McGrady being hurt, but Grant Hill being hurt. McGrady doing it all by himself. But I wanted them to kill the Knicks at watching that suck.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
Play a little bit more defense. Maybe come back and save this season.
Here comes the New Mexico offense onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
He'll keep it on second down. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. They stop him short and we'll have a big 4th down coming. The Lobos will punt this one away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Makes a nice grab at the 25. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. The Miners offense all set and ready to start the drive. That was a big stop by the defense. Now to see if they can take advantage and draw a little closer in this game as we're starting to get late. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Just feeds the running back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. They're getting to the line quickly and staying out there on 4th down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
Honestly, the blueprint, the NIL, me and my buddy just jumped into the season. I haven't really messed with it. I'll probably mess with it more on my UCF season. Or this Mississippi State thing. When I do the Mississippi State thing, we can go. I can look through everything with it.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I like the poise by the quarterback on that play, too, because a lot of times as a quarterback, you see the blitz coming, and immediately you want to audible, you want to try to throw the ball, but he knew that he had a good run play called, and he knew he could leave it on. Heads-up play by the QB.
Running inside, it's Jones. They'll make the stop at the 42. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a 1st down. The Miners have this offense rolling. They'll move the tight end. Might as well give it to him again. It'll be a gain of 6, sets up 2nd and 4.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Handoff to the lone back. He just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Right on the money. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. They converted 4th down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. They've already converted once on 4th down on this drive. They are unafraid to make everywhere 4-down territory. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And that decision will be questioned
you aren't
for a
kidding.
while.
I wish I'd have
Two
caught that
running
ball.
backs alongside the quarterback. A quick pass to the left. Could not make his way to the corner.
Offenses want to get the ball to their playmakers really fast. They try to throw the wide receiver screen, but how about the defender? He was right there in his space, got him on the ground as soon as he caught it. He was ready for that play.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. And the Lobos send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. That's caught. It's Thomas. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the period, and New Mexico has the lead. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the 3rd. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Moore. Unloads to the wideout. Open on the right side, that's Smith. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
27 on the play.
And the Miners peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. The run inside. It's Jones. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. The Miners moving quickly to the line. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be 4th down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. More to throw for it on 4th down. They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
And man, a lot of times it's hard to outrun that blitz.
I
And
can't
they bring
accomplish
pressure.
shit.
They push him outside of the pocket. Nice job covering downfield. Nobody open. He can't find a place to go with the football. And this is exactly what you should do. Keep hunting. Keep chasing. They finally catch him. Get the big sack on 4th down.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Makes one man miss. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Tight end now in motion. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Caught behind the line. It's Miller. There he goes. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. On target. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Lobos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. And the Lobos, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. He'll do it himself. Knocked down immediately at the line of scrimmage.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called,
won
running it
on
inside
this
or outside. If
before,
the defense
lost
gets
the time on this
penetration,
before.
everything is done. And you saw it on
Let's
that
get
play
used
right
to
there. Great
back
job
into
by the
it. Pin pin.
Pulls it again on the option.
You know, as a quarterback, when
Losing
you're doing
Colson
this
for this
zone read,
game,
you got to
fuck.
read that defensive end. If he
Found my
crashes
third string
down hard
quarterback.
inside,
I need to be able to
running back away,
run.
right away you know now you're
Yeah,
keeping the football.
rough games.
Nice job by the quarterback.
Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Keeps it himself. Maybe some room here. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. The Lobos pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. They'll send the tight end in motion. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, what a cut! And he'll be brought down.
No, my buddy's, he's Middle Tennessee. He's won all 3 of his games against computer. And last year, he made the playoffs with Wyoming doing it. I was winning conference titles with Buffalo. I was losing to him every fucking year, so I wasn't getting the playoff spot that he was getting.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, New Mexico. Boy, do they need that score.
But yeah, I'm fucked right now. This is not looking good. I played a little bit better second half, but
the extra point is blocked. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4.
Main thing, I gotta remember to change this fucking shithole playbook after this game. This thing sucks.
Coming out with it, it's Henry.
I gotta go to UCLA's playbook.
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be
I
if he
thought
just
it was
taken
too.
it
I
in the
hate
end
these
zone.
plays.
UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Yeah, so I was mentioning that, like, it's doing SEC, like, bottom feeder as hard as this, I bet it is, because the fucking playing teams are way better.
Firing to the right,
UCF is kind of easy because of the Big 12.
They make the stop and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one.
But I've won titles with UCF. Last year I think I made it to the championship my first year and lost. I lost second in the semifinals, and I started outside of like losing outside of the game or whatever.
Falling into a 3-game losing streak. They are wounded, really, and they've had their.
I should be back on maybe 15, 20 minutes, something like that. I'd say 20 minutes maybe. Time is 11:34. I'd say at least by 12.